Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Yeah, it snowed outside, so that's why I'm back in the snow. We're going to be going from Colorado to Wyoming. I forgot where I was going. Tesla to BSM. But I don't really care too much about still having Christmas skins in. It's January. Stupid ass. Kind of pissed off, to be honest. I have a story to tell you guys. I'm kind of pissed off, and I just need to get out of my system and talk about it. So, I'm moving to Florida in like 3 weeks, alright? And, went down there for a job interview, a couple of job interviews. One of them went really well at a dog daycare center. The other one went to an HR for a resort in Miami, and they were like, "Oh, we can't interview you because your move is too far in advance." And yet they didn't have the audacity to tell me yet, until I actually got down there with my friend, which was a 45-minute drive from my hotel in Deerfield Beach. So fun. Kind of a little bit annoyed that I went all, but the main reason why I went down there was for nothing. So yeah, that was fun. My friend and I walked around Miami for a couple hours. It was fun to be back at base at Martinez. It was a nice day. I wasn't really necessarily mad about the day itself. I was really annoyed about the company. So I took the job offer from Dog Daycare Center. Pretty cool. Pretty good. The only reason why I went down there, not only for the 2 interviews, but I was supposed to look at a room while I was down there. The guy never messaged me back while I was in Florida. And then, like, 2 days later, 2 days later after he came back, I was like, "This utility is included in the rent." He said, "Oh, the room has already been rented out." I'm kind of disappointed. It wasn't really as annoyed as the resort company, the Ocean Resort. But I was kind of disappointed that I didn't hear anything back while I was down there. Like, it would have been nice to know, so I could have planned things a little bit extra time in advance. I put my work resignation in, so I'm going to be moving regardless. But that's not where the fun is. The real fun is that I just got scammed out of $195. Why? Because of my ad on Craigslist saying if anybody had a place for me to rent. So this woman named Elizabeth Harrison, that's even her real name, messaged me. She's like, "Hey, my sister sent me this ad. Room is for $600. Cool. Some rooms are like that in the area, Deerfield Beach, Boca Raton area. So it wasn't like too good to be true type thing. If it was like 300, that would be a different story, and that would be suspicious. But that was not the case. The case was, we agreed on a small deposit of $60 for her to hold the room. For her to hold the room, and that it was going to go towards my rent. Okay, whatever. So $60. And she was like, "Hey, this dude is offering me $80. Do you want to send me another 20?" So I'm like, "Okay." So I sent another 20. And then she's like, "My parents and everyone is telling me that it's fair for me to ask some more, like up to $200. So all I really needed to was send another 50. Because she'd be holding the room for a month. And so I sent another 50. And then I sent another 10 because she wanted to make it even. Okay. That's not where the fun ends either. So she said that she's taking out the money and giving it to her parents because that's where apparently my deposit and my rent was going to be going to. Because she's trying to buy the house and that's where my rent and deposit would be heading. Okay, whatever. She can do what she wants with the rent. I really don't care. I just want a place to live, really. That's secure. Oh, wait. Turns out she wanted another $72. Why? I don't know. She's like, hey, can you send me another $72? I didn't have $72 to spare. So I sent her 30. She's like, can you send me another 5? So I sent her another 5. And then I asked her for the lease agreement. And yes, this was before I saw any type of lease agreement. And she's like, yeah, I'll send it to you. No, I didn't get it. Red alert. Let me back up a little bit. So, before sending her $50 again, my dad and I looked at the address she gave me online. Pictures do not match up except for one. Kind of suspicious there, too. You know, that huge of a renovation backyard, huge house renovations with furniture changes, yeah, they're definitely. All in 3 months, apparently, because that's when the house was sold. So, is this where I go to? Yes. So, I lost my train. So, it was kind of like sketchy, but at the same time, she could have just been truthful. Maybe she did make some renovations, I should say. I mean, and then change up the price a little bit, or the room a little bit. And the next day, you know, I sent her the 50 and then the 5 and the 72. Supposed to send the 72, but I sent her the 30 instead. And then when I didn't get the lease agreement, she said, I will send it again. Give me a second. No, I didn't get it. She told me that her parents were going to send it. I did not get it, and when she said that her parents were going to send it, yeah, that was a huge red flag for me. Like, and then I was talking with my dad when I got home from work, and he was like, yeah, tell her that you want the money back, that you changed your mind, and that is against, like, we even looked it up, it is against Florida statute, Florida law, for her to even touch that money, and for her to put it into her own bank account. She can't touch that money, she can't use that money, even if it's a hold deposit to hold the room, she cannot touch that money. Stated in Florida Statute Title 6, Chapter 83, 83.49. Person cannot touch that money. It has to be in a separate bank account. So I messaged her and I was like, I'd like my money back. I decided to change my mind and I'm going to find somewhere else. And it's like against the law for her to touch that money. She's like, oh, no, my mom is a realtor. I know pretty much all there is to it. Like, I don't care if your mom's a realtor or not. She probably isn't. You're telling me that it's okay for you to do whatever you want with my deposit? Look at the Florida laws. Look at, like I said, look at Florida statute, chapter 83, or Title 6, 83, 83.49. You cannot touch that. If I would still have my editing software, I would pull it up on DaVinci Resolve, but I do not. So I'll just link it in the description below. And she said, do not contact me again until I send the money. And she has not sent the money. I asked her 3 times, or twice at least, to send me the money. She has not answered. Dude, what are you doing? Hold on. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed off. I filed a complaint to the FBI on their internet crime thing form. So now I just have to wait and see what happens. It's $195 that went to waste, and she's not probably going to give it back. She's not even going to answer. As far as I know, her parents don't even own the house. I'm starting to think that they don't. She seemed a really nice, genuine person. I talked to her on the phone. She seemed nice. And then realized that it was just a one big scam, and I called her out for it. She got mad, and she's not answering because she does not want to send me my money back. Careful on Craigslist. That's how people get you. I also lent my brother $50. Apparently, everything keeps getting delayed. I'm more mad at her and than anything else. But it would be nice to have my day money back. Her, mostly. That I'm going to see that money ever again. Sorry about the cost. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed off. It didn't seem like it was too good to be true, but my mistake. Trusting her so easily. I have an issue trusting people if it's not that. Learn my lesson. She sent me a crap ton of pictures too. I tried reversing her image, nothing came up. Reversed her phone number, nothing came up on White Pages. Error code is 407, which is Orlando instead of Boca Raton, but that's fine. Even some people in my area have 540 or 443 or something like that error codes. Fine. It doesn't have to match up with the city that you're located in. I know that White Pages doesn't always have all phone numbers on record, so that didn't really strike me as suspicious. But what struck me as suspicious is that she claims that she sent it 3 times and I've never gotten a thing, but she also sent me wonderful receipt with my $80 deposit at first. That's not sent me anything else after that. No lease agreement, not even a PDF file, not a Word document. PowerPoint, which I don't know why I should do that, but that's the third thing that came to my mind. So yeah, you can probably tell that I probably see why I'm pissed off, because I'm pissed off. email about the receipt that she gave me with her email. Showed all transactions that made it through and attempted transactions, because there was one that didn't go through for some random reason. She asked me to download Cash App, so I did that, thinking it was safe to send it for her. I'm not blaming the app itself. I'm more blaming of her. The app doesn't know any better. I'll be practically homeless. I have a job, I'm sure. Just made sure that I'll get a job while I was down there, but like a place to live other than sleeping in the car. Definitely learn my lesson. Not sending money until it's actually time to move it. Actually see the place more than pictures. The thing is, I've asked her before if I can see a picture. She didn't send it to me, so I don't know if she did me. She didn't see my message. She ignored it, or she was trying to find a picture somewhere that couldn't be traced back. this other person that I was talking to, other than, you know, the girl and the guy that I was supposed to look at. Apparently this guy from Tennessee was looking for somebody to get this jerk off with him. In Western Tennessee. Yeah, he was looking for $200. He was looking at Miami Craigslist. So obviously that's a huge no. I don't even have to say anything else. That still is a huge no. And oh crap, that's what and talking about scammer, and then above guy at the same time was talking to me about how he's moving. He wants to make friends and all that. So I'm like, I'm not really interested, and I found a place. Honestly, at that time, when I thought it was legit, I did not have time to take down that yet. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't. Then this Hispanic guy messaged me earlier today. Don't really speak English too well. That was after I found out that I was scammed. So yeah, it's been really fun. I feel better about talking about it. I get up in the morning too, so let's hope that I can put my anger towards my work and, you know, focus a lot more. That's right, I was going to Kingsworth, not Newcastle. I'm not really worried about child property. Honestly, I'm just going to skip it. So yeah, that's my fun the past few days, so see you guys later.